Hey everyone, Mike Amori. Congratulations. If you made it this far, it means you are ready to play in your first tournament. I made a 4 or 5 minute clip here for you to get you registered for your first time out. Pretty much, if you are in third grade or younger and it's your first tournament, you should play in what's known as an unrated section. When you get to these tournaments, you're going to hear the famous word chess rating, and that basically means a number that keeps track of your progress. It's like a batting average in baseball. The higher the number, the stronger the player. At the beginning, your first couple of times out, you do not have to play in rated sections. What does that mean? Pretty much, you're going to show up, play 4 games of chess against other kids who are playing in a non-rated section just to get your feet wet. You want to get used to playing in a room with a lot of kids. You want to learn how to shake hands before and after, and eventually learn how to write your moves down. So at the beginning, it's kind of a good idea to play in the local tournaments, which you're looking at here, and also in the unrated section. So let's jump right in. If you are third grade or younger, you're going to come here to the section that says tournaments. Actually, any age group, your first tournament, you're going to want to click the tournament and classes link. So hopefully you can follow this along on the screen capture. On the left, you will see all the dates that are available. I would not recommend that you play in the city or obviously in these national tournaments your first time out. In the city, they tend to be a little bit crowded and more competitive, and obviously a national tournament is a pretty big deal. That's a little further down the road. So let's say you're going to play in one of the locals and you want to play here in Eastchester on Saturday, March 16th. All you have to do is click it on. And if you are third grade or younger, you'll see these sections here that say non-rated. You'll sign your student up or your kid up for either of these two sections. If the kid is in first grade, you want to play in the K1 section. If you're second or third, you want to play in the 2-3 novice. Now, if you are older than third grade and it's your first time out, then you need to play in a rated section. To do that, you just look over here in this list. So let's say you are a sixth grader. It's your first time playing. Play in the lowest section that you can to start. And you'll see here you can't play in the primary because it goes pre-K through third grade. That's right, pre-K. Can you imagine? There are 4-year-olds that are really good at chess. But you're in sixth grade. You can play fourth through 12th in the booster section, and that's where I would start if I were you. It's going to cost $40 to play, but in this section, you're going to need a USCF membership. That's basically an annual fee that you pay. They'll keep track of the rating for you. I think it's $12 for the year. And when you sign up for the tournament, there will be a link to get your membership. Okay, so let's assume for this demonstration that you're not a rated player, that you're playing in, let's say, 2-3 novice. All you do is go to this section here. It says register. How did we get to this William Cottle School? I'll go back again. There's the list of tournaments available. I want to play on March 16th, and I'm going to register. I already know what section I'm in. Here, the biggest link, it says register for a non-rated section. That's me. I'm in, let's say, second grade. I've never played a tournament before. I click that on. I fill out all the important information they're asking for, including my school. When you'll get a drop-down menu, you'll see that they're all in there, and you just put in your school just in case a kid from your school also plays with you, and then you can form a team. And that's done automatically. You don't have any legwork to do. Once you put in all the information, you just follow through at the end, click continue. You're obviously going to have to pay for the tournament. You put a credit card number in, and you're done. I would recommend signing up at least a week in advance. This way, when you come back to the tournament and you click on participants, you should see your name here. Right now, there's only one person that's signed up because it's pretty far in advance, but your name will definitely appear here in the proper section. That's it, my friends. You show up, you're going to play 4 games. If you can't make the beginning of the tournament or the end of the tournament directors can give you buys, which means you can only play 3 of the 4 games. But you should work that out in advance. It's pretty self-explanatory once you get in there. If you have any questions, if you any trouble at all, just email me back from the same link that you got this. Okay, my friends? Get out there, play some chess. You're going to love it.